All right. Write everything down. We're about to do this Ferris wheel recap from what we did in class the other day. Really talking about using trigonometry, but in circles. Draw the Ferris wheel in your notes. Write everything down. So this wheel has a radius of 15 feet, and it sits 5 feet above the ground. What we're going to do first is we're going to figure out the height of this Ferris wheel at the 2 o'clock mark, all right? So draw and label everything in there. So we're going to find the 2 o'clock. So let's get in on this 2 o'clock, all right? Well, so far we already know that this is 15 and this is 5. So as a total, that's 20 feet. So we know this is 20 feet, so that means right here is also 20 feet because it's the same, all right? So basically, we need to figure out this additional height. We need to figure out how high is it from here to here. So that's what we're going to kind of work on. So it's a couple things we need to know. Well, we already know that the diameter is 15, so this piece here has to be a 15. And we can figure out what this angle is. We know this whole thing is a 90-degree angle, and that 90-degree angle is cut into 1, 2, 3 equal parts. So each of these angles are 30 degrees. So right now, I know an angle and I know a side, so I can use SOHCAHTOA, all right? So if I'm using this as my reference angle, I'm looking for this. This would be an opposite. And this right here is a hypotenuse, isn't it? Yep, opposite hypotenuse. So I go back and I'm saying SOHCAHTOA, so SOHCAHTOA. I see opposite and hypotenuse along with sine. So I'm going to deal with sine. So I'm going to say that the sine of a 30-degree angle equals the opposite over the hypotenuse. The opposite was x, and the hypotenuse is 15. Now it becomes a calculator game. So I'm going to figure out what the sine of 30 is. The sine of 30 is, let me try that one more time. Sine 30. Sine of 30 is why is this computer? I don't want to be in radians, degrees. Okay, let's try this one more time, sorry. Sine of 30. Sine of 30 is 0.5 equals x over 15. Then times 15 times 15, which should be 7.5. So x equals 7.5. So what I just figured out is that this right here, this height is 7.5. So I take that 7.5 plus the 20, right? We had this 20 plus this 7.5, and we know that 2 o'clock equals 27.5.